What are you having for lunch today, Matt?
Prawns.
Why do I even ask? Lunchtime fix. You talked about one of the other ones when we talked about getting out of a divot, that people would play bunker shots in a similar way, wouldn't assess the lie, kind of hinting.
Yeah.
What were you meaning?
So, like, I get this a lot. Like, I do lots of bunker lessons around the green stuff, and say I'm in a bunker.
You're in a bunker.
I'm giving them a lesson.
Yeah.
And they put it on a nice lie, and we go, right, you struggle with X, Y, and Z, and you need to do this.
Okay.
For a standard bunker shot. And then, if you film down here, look, nice pile of sand. It all looks like it's raked nicely, and they drag a ball over and they whack it there.
Right.
And I look at that, and
that's
I think,
a downhill lie now, isn't it?
Yeah, and I think you're going to play exactly what we've just talked about there. And you're not going to get that out, you're going to fat it and you're going to hit it in that lip.
So how does that lie differ than the first one in your mind?
So now I'm changing my angle of attack and my entry point.
Because of that slight, because you've basically got, it's hard to see on camera.
Like they
it goes down there, doesn't it?
Yeah, and they look at that and they go, oh, that's a nice lie, it's nicely raked.
Yeah.
But there's this behind it. But
do that again, there's what behind it?
There's this bit here.
Yeah, yeah.
And they don't see that, and because we've just been talking about a shot now that was on that lovely bit
where it's got a cleaner runway,
where you can enter it wherever you want with whatever speed you want, they think, oh, now I do that there.
Go on then, so I want you to play the standard one.
Standard one.
So this one you're going to do your twisting loft on the face, you're quite wide in your stance, balls middle sternum, you like your ball position, don't you?
Yeah, slightly forward in bunkers is fine.
And you're going to hit X amount behind the ball?
Yeah, entry point, and usually get about a foot of sand, so on.
And you're going to apply, I imagine, quite a lot of speed.
Speed, because I've got quite a lot of loft there, not a lot of green.
Pop it up. Lovely. Next one. So this one is on a flat lie, but it's the equivalent to a downhill because you've got sand behind it.
Exactly. And if I was to now do exactly what I've done there, like my club's going to enter back here somewhere.
Yeah, yeah. Let's just flatten that off a tiny, because obviously you've made that slightly worse, so that's about where it was.
But I'm still going to be entering like back here if I play the same shot.
Yeah.
And then all my speed's disappearing, not getting it out, and my students think that's a bad shot.
Yeah.
It's not a bad shot.
It's a bad assessment.
It's a bad assessment, and then you haven't set yourself up right to execute it properly.
Yeah, yeah.
So like analysing like the divot thing we've done, analysing it's so important, especially in here where the margins are a lot thinner than on say the grass out on the fairway and the rough and so on.
So how would you now play this one?
So I'm thinking now I need my entry point to be about here and not contact all this sand. So I'm going way further forward, maybe ball back, but you are going to be hitting more down into that sand, so power's going to have to be a lot more. Yeah. And still keep the loft on it, and that's where these shots become a bit more trickier, because some people don't have the power to do these sorts of things as well. But that's from
I think they do have the power. They're just scared to apply it sometimes.
Yeah, and they're scared to go outside their comfort zones. I see a lot of people with awkward lies. Like for me to get this close, I want to be like over here, and they don't see this as being a thing. Yeah, yeah. And they go, this is what I'm going to do. Yes. You're not, because now we want to associate this slope with a flat lie, so you need to be over here. Yeah, yeah. And you need to be skilled at entering there still. And look how lower that's come out and ran on, and they were quite equivalent shots. Yeah. And again, so that's where you would, if not filming, be assessing then even where you're going to land it. Yeah, and how much speed I need, because I know it's going to come out lower, that one. Yeah. So I'm changing my land point, I'm changing my loft, my speeds, to adjust for the situation. I think so many of these lessons are kind of, they're obvious to you. Yeah. And kind of, I get that. Yeah. But you're right, people fall into the, this is how you do it. Well, this is like a blueprint of how you do a version of it, but you need the skills again around to be able to move. Maybe you should change the way you teach it. I'm joking. My students, they're bloody idiots. Yeah, they're dumbasses.